Hey, how you doing? This is Harold Reed, also known as HRJR, your motivational speaker and life coach. This motivational minute is going to be really quick. I just want to talk to you briefly about doing the right thing. Now, I've come to realize rather recently, it's something I've always known, but it's become more prevalent in my life recently over the past few months that I'm very stubborn when it comes to my principles. I see myself as a very principled person, and on numerous occasions I've told people that I don't mind standing by myself in an unpopular position if I know and can prove my position to be right. I'm just stubborn that way. Might have cost me a couple of friendships, but at least I have my dignity and I can live with that. I'd rather be able to live with myself and, be able to face myself and not worry about other people's nonsense than to be trying to concern myself with making other people happy. And so should you. So what I want to talk to you about briefly is doing the right thing. Oftentimes, doing the right thing takes longer in your life than just taking the easy way out. If somebody does you wrong, it's easy. Just punch them in their face and be done with it. It'll make you feel better. Your hand will hurt a little bit, but you'll get over that because the satisfaction you feel inside, your ego is boosted. You don't punch them in their face. But guess what? They turn around and no matter how wrong they were to you, whatever they said about you, whatever they did to you, once you punched them in their face and took that quick solution, they go to the police station. They file a report against you, and they're the victim. And when the eyes of the law come down on you, guess what? You're the one that was wrong because you took the quick way, easy way out, put your hands on that person, and now that person has a claim against you, a complaint against you. That's not cool. When you're doing some type of project or work, or if you're young and you're watching this, you're in school, don't just go to the end of the chapter and answer all the questions by going back and answering the questions in the middle of the text or what have you. No, read the text so that when those questions come up, you may go back and review, but you already have an idea of what that answer is. Because here's the thing. You take that shortcut, chances are when the test or the quiz comes around, or you have to actually stand before your coworkers and produce results, guess what? They may ask you a question that the answer to which wasn't involved in those review questions, or the answer to which your coworkers are looking for, your boss is looking for. You can't answer that question because you took the shortcut. See, the shortcut is going to cut back on you. I found myself telling this to quite a few people. Now, I have no problem with there being an exception to the rule. But what tends to happen is we live in a society where people want the exception to be the rule. And what happens is when you make a habit of allowing so much of the exception to the rule, the exception eventually becomes the rule. And when the exception becomes the rule, and God forbid, sugar turns to something else, there's nothing to back that exception up because it's a shortcut. It was just something you did to get over, to get by. But when somebody tells you to backtrack and justify why you did what you did, or the way you got to where you are, and you don't have a legitimate answer for them, it makes you look like a fool. So doing the right thing might take a little bit longer in your life, but you'll be better off in the long run. I'm not saying that you can't take shortcuts ever, but there are times when you need to just do the right thing, go the long way, and it'll pay off for you in the end. So if you have any questions or you want to reach out to me, you can email me at hrjrenterprises@comcast.net. You can follow me on Twitter at hsreedjr. And all the other stuff is going to be down in the box below, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff. So I look forward to hearing from you, and you'll be hearing from me real soon. So take care, have a great day, and stay motiv-actional. Take care. Bye.